Command Directive 453 Proshnov. Authorization Moscow Premier. Directive. The Allies have stolen vital data on the design of our MiG aircraft. We have learned that the Allies are constructing a MiG of their own with a nuclear payload. We have established a base in the area. Now it is up to you to destroy their prototype aircraft and the bases defending it. You have been given a group of our new Tesla tanks to facilitate your task. They are irreplaceable, so do not waste them. Hello guys, and welcome to the fourth and final mission in Ukraine for Red Alert Remastered, Red Alert Retaliation. Let's move to the left here. We have our irreplaceable prototype Tesla tanks. Can't build them ourselves, but we start with 6. We'll try and keep all of them alive to the end of the level. Repair that. These guys are going to go immediately on the offensive here. I need to find a way to get a construction yard, because we don't start with one, and we're definitely going to need one in order to finish the level. Thankfully for us, there is a relatively weakly defended allied base to the west here. We'll ignore the longbows going for the harvester. Nothing we can do about it, really. Stay out of range of that. Turret just here. See the insane range that these guys can actually fire into the shroud. What I'm going to do next is move my guys just to the wall here. They should target anybody that's going to come out, and we can use the wall as cover. Against tanks at least. Okay, looks clear. Let's move in. I'm going to build a pair of engineers. Now, any second now, a longbow is going to be coming in. Once that happens, I need to find out who's targeting. One of these two. Okay, that guy. You move, and you're going to lure him back into range of our SAM sites down here. Meanwhile, they're going to keep firing. We have engineers. You're going to come over here now. Okay, things are going well. As long as I don't lose any Tesla tanks. Now I've got 2 engineers here. The first is to capture, the second one is to immediately bring this back up to full health, because as soon as we capture it, we're going to be in range of several more longbows. We'll stay here actually. Oh, hang on, this was close. A little bit too much damage on that construction lad there. Acknowledged. Come on, engineers.
Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, affirmative.
Okay, in you go.
Construction option.
Second one's going to go straight in, repair it, and I'm going to get an AA gun down immediately. Here come those pair of longbows. If you don't have that second engineer here, you will immediately lose this thing. Also wasn't repairing there when I should have been. Now whatever you do, don't place anything lower than the bottom edge of the structure here, including that bib, because otherwise you'll get the attention of other things further south. Okay, we have this area secure now. I'm going to leave those Tesla tanks where they are for just a second longer.
Yes, sir.
You're going to get yourself repaired. I actually only need one more over here. You guys can move to the right. Get back to base.
Unit repaired.
Affirmative.
Let's keep moving here. We're going to get an autofinery down. We need several. He's to kill any infantry that drop out of those helicopters when they get shot down.
Our base is under attack.
Looks like we got attacked here and I didn't even notice. Come on, Teslas.
Yes,
I need
sir.
you. You need to be down at this wall as well. You'll see there's a gap in the cliff here. They're going to use that to try and break a hole in our base.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Right, you two, get yourselves repaired. Hang on, what's going on here?
Repairing.
Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
I think a longbow just went down. Oh no, we lost our AA gun. I have no idea how that happened.
Construction complete. Unit repaired. Building.
How did we lose the AA gun?
Affirmative.
Was it even firing at them? It didn't seem to be doing any damage.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing down here?
Affirmative. Comrade, acknowledged.
Repairing.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Okay, that was a little bit strange. I'm not sure what happened there.
Reporting. Agreed.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Let's get another one of these.
Waiting order. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Nice little line up there. Need more money coming in. We can probably transition to getting these too. Where'd the longbows go? Very strange. I'm not gonna worry about it for now. Hang on, here we go again.
Base is under attack. Repairing.
Awaiting orders.
I really
Unit
am
ready.
at a loss as to what happened there.
Affirmative.
That longbow,
Construction
it parked itself
complete.
directly overhead there, so it was actually trying to shoot the air gun directly beneath it, but it was just hitting up there towards my... What's my
Reporting.
jig? Tesla tank. Right, another one of you. I'll put it down here.
Report acknowledged.
Now, one thing I need to make sure it
Ready.
doesn't happen is my harvesters go down to this ore field. I want to avoid that ore field like the Black Death.
Building.
We want to instead
affirmative.
move these guys to the south.
Affirmative.
I just realised I wasted all that money repairing these guys. I need not,
Affirmative.
because in the church down in this village, there's actually a healing crate.
Prepare. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Once.
Unit prepared.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Bringing our Teslas to
Acknowledged.
support here.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Thank
Yes,
you, light
sir.
tanks, for
Acknowledged.
perfectly splitting up your attacks there. Right, okay,
Yes, sir.
you're going to move a little
Acknowledged.
bit further south.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Deal with all these civilians here.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Let's get that church over here.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
There we go.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Right, Tesla's front and center.
On hold.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
guys
sir.
are going to
Affirmative.
provide long-range
Yes, sir.
support.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
That's good. Might look a bit of a silly place, but whatever. I'm not too worried about it. I could do with a few more of these.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Make sure he doesn't get past us.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade, acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Okay, this area looks
Yes, sir.
more or less
Affirmative.
clear now. I'm going to
On hold.
cease my building there
Cancel.
and instead
Yes,
go for
sir.
a naval yard.
Affirmative.
I'm going to get
Acknowledged.
some more tanks down here as well. Okay, so in the mission briefing it talked about the nuclear MiG the allies are
Construction
working on.
complete.
Al-Hafiz has been going here, hasn't he? Somebody did, definitely. Yeah, that nuclear MiG is stationed down the bottom left corner, and if you encroach on his airspace, which is kind of like a circle here, which comes right to the bottom of that construction yard, but no further, and around to here, including a little tip of this ore field, i.e. if your Hafiz just moved to the southern end here, he will begin engaging your units. I really want to avoid doing that, so what I'm going to do instead is move
Construction
up here
options.
and begin,
Building.
nope, not them,
On hold. Cancel.
10 destroyers. They're going to help me take control of the waters. Now, that area of airspace does not include naval units for whatever reason, so we can use that to our advantage.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting.
Comrade.
Move these
Affirmative.
guys up.
Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Order. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Agreed.
Yeah, and we can use that to our advantage and make sure our Navy is in a position to very quickly disable the nuclear MiG. Now, what I'm going to try and do, which is totally unnecessary, but cool if you can pull it off, is capture the nuclear
Unit
MiG for
ready.
myself.
Building.
Now, it's very difficult to do. You need to capture it. Obviously, you can imagine it's very easy for it to just nuke you, but you need to capture it when it is on the ground, otherwise you'll miss your opportunity. It'll just fly off the map. It'll still give you a mission accomplished, of course, but we want to get that nuclear MiG ourselves, and then
Unit
ultimately
ready. Building.
use it on the enemies.
Yes, sir.
These guys are actually taking
Affirmative.
damage here.
Waiting orders. Affirmative.
Don't like this. Pull them around a little bit.
Unit ready.
Another two of them. Money's coming in at a reasonable speed. They're almost out of ore there, so I'm going to switch everyone to harvesting in the south, which unfortunately is quite distant from these two refineries, but whatever. I probably don't need as many destroyers as I'm building.
Unit ready.
Awaiting
Building.
orders. Affirmative.
Make sure the tougher, heavier tanks are building a bit of a wall here. AoE can hit them instead of our more vulnerable Tesla tanks. I really do like the way the radar jammers look. It's too bad that they are kind of useless.
Insufficient funds.
They do actually still function as radar jammers. If you park one of these next to their radar, or vice versa, it happens to you in another mission, your radar will go down. It's just a trait unique to the mission that
Unit ready.
Vehicle
they're armed with
reporting.
Tesla weaponry.
Unit ready.
Okay.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
This song sounds very Tiberian
Yes, sir.
Sun to me.
Acknowledged.
Let's head down here.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir.
We'll get all our harvesting operations going on to the south.
Yes,
Meanwhile,
affirmative.
let's begin moving our destroyers around.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
These guys are more than capable of defending themselves. What I'm going to do here,
On hold.
cancel this.
Cancel. Building.
I need the
Training.
Grenadier and 4 of those guys.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Which seems a very weird mix, but you'll see my reasoning later on.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Now, just like I said with the nuclear MiG, if you go within its bubble, you will activate it, but that doesn't include naval units. Unfortunately, if we want to capture it, we're going to need to land forces on the island where it's located. Now, as you can imagine, that creates an issue because it immediately activates and will target you if it perceives you as a threat. And one of the things it perceives as a threat
Ready.
is people attacking its structure, its airfield.
Acknowledged.
So what we need to do is capture the airfield at full health, green bar of health, which is not possible with one engineer in Red Alert. In Tiberian Dawn, of course, you can capture things at full health, but in Red Alert they need to be
Affirmative.
red health in order for that to be an option.
Unit ready. Training.
But with enough engineers, I can run them all in at once and essentially bring it down to no health in an instant and
Unit ready.
capture it
Acknowledged.
with a 4th engineer.
Affirmative.
Unfortunately, though,
Affirmative.
there is a fence around the airfield in order to stop you from doing that. However, with a Grenadier, we can blow a hole in the fence and then very quickly rush our engineers in.
Acknowledged.
Doesn't always work.
Acknowledged.
I might completely fail in this, but I'm going to give it a go anyway.
Engineering.
Let's move you around to here.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
A little bit worried about where we're loading here, but I think we'll be alright.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
The naval yard taken care of.
Awaiting or
Cease
acknowledged.
all harvesting operations down
Yes,
there.
sir.
You need to come down
Acknowledged.
here.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Do not want these guys
Acknowledged.
doing anything stupid. like running down to these gems that will activate that MiG.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack. Preparing.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
I also don't want the harvesters harvesting here. I want them all off to the right. I see
Reporting.
you. You need to pull back
Acknowledged.
over here.
Affirmative.
Building.
Oh, whoa, okay, there's a turret firing at us there. I
Acknowledged.
thought we'd be
Affirmative.
safe out of range.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
No, hang on, who's moving? Who's moving? Who am I controlling?
Affirmative.
This random harvester.
Acknowledged.
You go back this way.
Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Anybody else you can
Unit
fire at?
ready.
I don't think so.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Okay, let's move around here.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Very well. Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
So
Building.
here's their northern air base. I think there's a total of 4 longbows down here.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Change focus.
Sir, affirmative.
Unit ready.
Waiting order.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Probably didn't need this amount of... Oh, hang on, we got destroyed.
Acknowledged.
Fire back.
Acknowledged.
Got
Affirmative.
pair of destroyers here.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Come on, save that ship.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
There we go.
Affirmative.
Building.
Something's just there.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Can't see exactly what, but we can target it.
Acknowledged.
Is
Unit
there a random
ready.
rifleman up here or
Building.
something? More tanks.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Goodbye, longbow.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
We'll keep
Affirmative.
patrolling this
Waiting
island.
order.
We're going to move to the south here.
Yes, sir.
Turret,
Acknowledged.
engage.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Move up this way now.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Okay, I think this
Unit
island's
ready.
as about as clear as we
Building.
can make it.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
So we're going to move our destroyers down to here next.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
I actually don't want you to
Acknowledged.
accidentally trigger the MiG, so we'll pull you back here.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
I
Waiting
won't ask
Unit
what went on
ready.
down here to make everybody
Building.
move around.
Yes, sir.
Let's keep going here.
Affirmative.
Obviously, I have so
Acknowledged.
many tanks now, I could just charge in on their base, but as long as that MiG's up, I don't
Affirmative.
want to do so.
Affirmative.
It'd be a lot easier to
Acknowledged.
bring just 5
Acknowledged.
tanks across here and blow up the MiG when it's on the
Affirmative.
ground. A single nuke, I don't think will kill a
Acknowledged.
full health heavy tank.
Affirmative.
And there isn't really that much in the way of...
Acknowledged.
Hang on, I
Unit
did
ready.
want some guys to come across to the
Building.
left here.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Everyone but the
Acknowledged.
slow ones, you move this way.
Affirmative.
Let's keep going.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Down into this corner, should bring you in
Acknowledged.
range of their base to the south.
Acknowledged.
There we go.
Reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Oh, it's the harvesters moving everybody.
Yes, sir. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Waiting
Move around
order.
here.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
You can go to there.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative.
We're almost in a position to attack now.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Right, up to
Unit
the beach.
ready.
Target
Affirmative.
these tanks.
Affirmative.
No, don't let them get away. Good, okay, we got them. I'm very worried about this one up here.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
I think I heard an infantry death, so there could still be a tank up here, and if that's the case, I'm in trouble.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Because I really need them all to be dead in order to pull this off.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Wow, I didn't expect this amount of fire from the left.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Wow, why is he alive?
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Somehow still will have our
Yes,
destroyers.
Sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Not anymore though.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
By artillery.
Affirmative.
Right, okay.
Acknowledged.
This is clear as it can be. Moment of truth then.
Affirmative.
Let's move in. Hang on, what are you? You're a barrel. Go.
Acknowledged.
Engineering.
Team 1.
Reporting.
Team 2.
Affirmative.
Move Team 2.
At once.
Yes, sir.
Team 1, stay
Yes, sir.
close.
Agreed. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Don't engage anything you don't
Reporting.
have to.
Yes, sir.
Engineering.
The MiG is in the air.
Affirmative.
I think he just dropped a nuke somewhere.
Reporting.
Team 2, pull
Affirmative.
back. Here we go. I think it dropped it
Engineering.
right on our units or harvesters or something. And moment of truth. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
New
It's ours.
construction
Vehicle
options.
report.
Look at the health of the airfield here. Repair this immediately.
Waiting orders. Affirmative.
We have the nuclear MiG.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Where did the nuke land? Here.
Reporting.
Okay. Thankfully, we managed to keep all our units intact.
Reporting. Affirmative.
It's time to go for the attack.
Reporting. Agreed.
You're going to scout out here.
At once. Affirmative.
Where's my...
Comrade.
You
Acknowledged.
need to come up. I need to bring in some more tanks
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
to clear out the remaining
Yes, sir. Comrade.
forces on their islands.
Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Well.
Obviously, you don't want to use the nuke on it because you will
Very
die.
well. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Think it's all clear.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
You can destroy this.
Affirmative.
I decided this was a bad idea because of this.
Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Okay, no, hang on.
Yes, sir. At once. Very well. Affirmative.
I'm really not sure
Affirmative.
what he's firing at.
Awaiting orders.
The airfield, it doesn't seem to be taking any damage. That's fine.
Yes, sir.
The
Affirmative.
Grenadier can do the job.
Yes, sir.
They have a
Acknowledged.
tech center here. I could capture that and then build,
Yes, sir.
Stop,
At
what are you
once.
doing?
Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
get a GPS satellite, which would help, but frankly, I've got so many tanks I don't need it.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
No,
Affirmative.
stop.
Yes, sir.
You guys need to come along here.
Acknowledged.
My tanks need to get on board up here.
Reporting. Affirmative.
In you get, lads.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Reporting. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
In you get as well.
Vehicle reporting.
Nope, not
Reporting.
Teslas. They're going to stay back in defense.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative.
What I could build is a barracks and get a
Affirmative.
spy up.
Affirmative.
Not going to do that.
Affirmative.
Pull these guys back a little bit
Affirmative.
to here.
Yes, sir.
Where are my
Comrade.
guys? Actually, I would be better off getting a barracks,
Affirmative.
wouldn't I? Let's do that.
Building.
I need to be able to see when I'm going to nuke in their base.
Construction complete.
Right, okay. We don't need to worry about dogs. Where's that spy? There we go.
Training.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Well, he's going to scout out the base.
Unit ready.
These
Report
guys are going to come over to the
acknowledged.
coast here. We're going to unload
Yeah,
our
reporting.
forces,
Acknowledged.
immediately deal with them.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
We're going to
Affirmative.
sweep down the left-hand side of their base here.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Keep moving this way.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Is that spy? Come
Reporting.
on. Right, into their base. Go, go, go.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Let's find our targets for the nukes.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
We can hopefully bring down their AA guns,
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
taking down this power.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
I think this is more powered up here.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Very well.
And you get a spy.
At once. Very well. Very well. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. Agreed. At once. Affirmative. At once. Very well. Agreed.
Let's not get squished here.
Affirmative. Very well. At once. At once.
They're
At
fine.
once. Affirmative. Agreed.
Right,
Very
let's
well.
find the main targets.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
You guys move around to here.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Some power here,
Affirmative.
not really what I'm looking for. I want to nuke their air defenses
Agreed.
first, then I don't need to worry about
At once. Very
anything
well.
else. Oh no,
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
no,
Affirmative.
don't hit him when he's in the middle.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
don't want to lose my tanks at this stage.
Ready and waiting. Very well. At once. Affirmative. Agreed.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Ready and waiting. At once. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. Agreed. Agreed. Affirmative. At once.
Okay, I think the area is as cleared out as it's
Very
going to
well.
be by
At
the
once.
naval units.
Affirmative.
Let's move their MiG up
Yes,
into
sir.
position now. Oh, hang on.
Waiting order.
These guys were supposed to be finishing that off while I was
Waiting order.
exploring.
Affirmative.
Silos
At once.
needed.
No, we don't need to.
At
Look how
once.
much cash we
At
got.
once.
Crazy.
Affirmative.
Here's their air defenses.
At once.
Let's drop a
Affirmative.
bomb right on top of them.
Yes, sir.
How much rocket gun? Okay, no,
Affirmative.
we should be fine here.
Silos needed.
Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Nuke on target
Agreed.
there, guys.
Agreed.
Hopefully we won't lose the nuclear MiG in one single
Yes, sir.
pass. Here we go. They're low on power by the looks of things. Goodbye, those. Let's get this rearmed and back on the offensive.
Reporting.
We got incoming.
Silos needed.
Yes, sir.
Move down here.
Affirmative.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Split our teams
Affirmative.
over to here. Make
Silos.
sure that nobody's going to get through.
Yes, sir.
MiG is rearmed. Let's go for this next. Oh no, hang on.
Yes, sir.
Spy run
Once.
for your life.
Affirmative. At
Agreed.
once.
Yes, sir.
You need to focus on
Acknowledged.
these guys. Bring down that bloomin' AA gun.
Silos
There we go.
needed.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes,
Right,
sir.
you finish up here.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Random light tank still alive.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting.
Meg. Next target.
Acknowledged.
Here.
Yes, sir. At once. Agreed.
Silos needed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
This is cleared out.
Acknowledged.
You're gonna get on here. We're gonna watch another nuke. Yes. Okay.
Silos needed.
I'm fed up of hearing that. Let's get some
Building.
silos. Let's also stop all
Silos
further
needed.
harvesting
Vehicle
operations.
reporting.
Construction complete.
The worst place to put that, but whatever. Am I missing a harvester? I think I am. I must have lost one or something. Oh no, he's up here.
Comrade, affirmative.
You stop. Tanks.
Reporting.
Down here. Get out this island.
Affirmative.
Me.
Yes, sir.
You're going for another pass.
Acknowledged.
I've lost my
Waiting
spot.
orders
He's down
at
here. He's
once.
safe.
Very well.
Bring down their air units.
Affirmative. Very well. Agreed.
Vehicle reporting.
Reporting. Agreed.
Goodbye, helicopter.
At once. Affirmative.
Somehow
at
he
once.
lived. Not only did he live, he's actually going to go on the attack. I don't know where he's going to stop. Hopefully he will get obliterated by these. Maybe he'll just leave them out. I do not know. No, he's going to go for something. At the silo.
Base is under attack.
Of course.
Prepare.
What else?
Comrade, affirmative.
Right, let's clear the path for us to get some tanks into this fight.
Vehicle reporting.
You're rearmed. This is our
Acknowledged.
target. You'll notice he always drops the nuke a little bit short of your target. So if you want to get a group like this, go for this guy on the right, and he'll drop the MiG in the middle, slightly even to the left of the middle, and wipe them all out. Okay, right, it's time to move.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
I've been showing off with the MiG,
Affirmative.
making this mission a lot longer than it need be.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Up to here.
Awaiting orders.
You
Acknowledged.
drop some bombs.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Got a longbow coming in here.
Acknowledged.
Goodbye. Yes, got him as well. Wow, that turret was totally
Acknowledged.
unfazed.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Reporting. At once. Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
No, no.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Report. Acknowledged.
Stop.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
The MiG is out of control.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Goodbye.
Acknowledged.
Right, let's move him in.
Reporting. Affirmative. At once.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Waiting.
Lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Of course.
Come on, Rifleman, get him.
Affirmative.
Yay.
Yes, sir. Of course.
Right, let's finish it off.
Affirmative.
Go around and tank
Affirmative.
over here. Kill him.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Oh no, stop, stop.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Return to base.
Affirmative.
You cannot take part.
Vehicle affirmative.
Last
Acknowledged.
structure then is random turret. Unless we're going to include that barrel.
Vehicle reporting.
Destroy the barrel.
Affirmative.
Nothing survives, not even battle. Here we go. Goodbye, turret.
Mission
And that's mission accomplished.
Zal Rossio. Za Jensen. Zal Roskik Jensen. Excellent work in the Ukraine, Commander. You are ambitious. Ambition can be very useful. Might find your way into a cramped corner office in a drafty old building in what used to be the better part of Moscow. I like you. I like you very much. And I am Russian. I do not like anybody. But I drink to you, comrade.
People really like that Russian character because he's the only Russian general that doesn't really betray you at some point during the course of all the levels. But as a kid, I never liked him just because he made me really uncomfortable. Anyway, let's move on. We are going back over to the Allied campaign for the Siberia missions. We're also going to be randomly including the first Fall of Greece mission in that at the end. It'll be the last mission in Counterstrike we do on the Allied side. This mission could have been done so much quicker. I was really pissing about with that nuclear MiG, but I really wanted to give it a workout. It's the only time you get to use something like that. A bit like Pat Sucks in Tiberian Dawn. When you have the obelisk armed MiG, not MiGs either. When you have the Orcus armed with the obelisk laser, I like to just play with them and just get an absolute boatload of them to wipe out the entire base. It could have been a lot better. I only lost a single structure. I couldn't even tell you what that was. Oh, it was that random silo probably I wasn't paying attention to. And 6 units lost there. That's because I relied so heavily on the nuclear MiG. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Back over to the Allied side, as I said, and then we'll be back for the Soviet missions in Counter-Strike soon after. Thanks again.